Morning. Imagine waking up and the first thing you do, you check Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, and you tell yourself, let me check for a few minutes. But those few minutes turn into hours of scrolling. By the end of the day, you feel distracted, stressed, even unhappy without knowing why. We can all relate to that. So that's why today I will be talking about why social media is unhealth, especially on students, and how it affects our mental health and productivity and low self-esteem. Social media is something almost all of us use. On average, studies show that students spend 7 hours a day scrolling through different platforms. You can imagine that. While social media has benefits like it connects, it helps us to communicate with people, but it also have a serious negative effect on our daily lives. It can influence how we think, how we feel, and even how we see ourselves. This is why this topic matters, because many people do not know how social media affect their mental health and um, emotional wise. So one major way social media is unhealth is it affects our mental health. Studies show that heavy social media use is linked to anxiety, depression, and stress. When people use social media uh, constantly, checking notification messages, their minds are never full rest. This is leads to low energy and poor sleep from to the next day. So with this, it shows that another unhealthy effect on social media is addiction and waste of time. Many apps are designed on way that it helps us to keep scrolling as possible. Features like endless scrolling, notification, and short video that makes us to don't want to stop. As a result, students often lose valuable time that they can spend studying, uh, exercising, spending time with their family and friends. Instead of being productive, we become distracted and less focused to our goals. Over time, this constant distraction can affect our academic performance, our personal growth, overall, our mental health. With this said, social media can also have a negative impact on our self-esteem. Most people post their lives on social media. They use filters, editing tools, and carefully chosen photos. This can create unrealistic images of perfection, that everybody is perfect in that category of social media, where we can compare ourselves through these images, which lead us to feel insecure and of our appearance, lifestyle, achievement. This constant constant comparison to others can lead to low self-esteem, especially among people of adult our age. It's important to remind that we what we see on social media isn't often the reality there. So we don't have to feel self-esteem from social media. Through social media also we can be unhealthy, but it also can lead us to use it health ways. Like first, we can set our daily limit on screen time, taking regular break from social media, and also secondly, we can follow content that are positive, educational, and inspiring, rather than those content that lead us to stress or insecure. Also, finally, we should focus more on real life relationship activities, spending time with friends, families, and doing hobbies and real world things, which help us to move away from social media. So, in conclusion, social media has become a major part of our daily lives. We can't deny that. But it also has many unhealthy effects, like it causes stress, anxiety, and depression. So with that, we should control social media and not let social media control us. So thank you for listening.